Hello everybody, it's Charles again with First Choice Savings Network, and this is part 2 of the Advanced Force Matrix training. If you are if you haven't seen part 1 yet, go to part 1 and watch that first. So this is basically right where we left off. I was going over business builders and putting one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. That's just one way that you can do it. Some other things that I wanted to show is, because we are essentially, we're imagining we're logged into our back office and we're looking at this guy's performance right here, and you have yourself underneath of each one of these. You have yourself. Each one of these right here is yourself. So you signed up 5 times underneath this guy right here. Now for each one of these, you can't see their 5th level because again, we're logged in underneath this guy, and you only get paid 5 levels down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, where's the 5th level for each of these guys here? Well, you can't see that, but to see that, you would have to log in to your back office underneath each of these guys here. So each time you sign up, you get a username and password, and to see the 5th line of this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, you'd have to log in to see that. However, besides that 5th line, all you really need to do is log in underneath this guy here, because when you do that, well, let me show you. I'm going to go to mine. So here's your back office. You go to genealogy, click on downline manager, and here's what you get. So this is a scenario where I have signed up myself. So I signed up one time and then put 5 underneath of me. So level 1, it says 5 here. Who are those 5? Well, it is, well, let me go back to it here. Downline. Well, the first 5, that's me again. So you can see yourself right there, and you can go to your 3rd line, or sorry, that's your first line is your first 5 that I did there. And you can go to your 2nd line and see who's on your 2nd line, but all of those are going to be underneath these people here. So my point is, you don't have to keep logging in underneath yourself that many times to basically to see what's going on. You don't need to log in underneath this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy to see all the people that are underneath of you. For most purposes, you can just log in underneath your login ID for here to see what's going on. Now for commissions, it's only going to show the commission from this guy here. Now you can do the math in your head to figure out how much each one of these are making, or the only other way to see the commissions would be actually to log in underneath each one of these. But I mean, that's kind of fun if you're logging in to see your commissions. So it is basically the only way to do that. So as long as you understand that, I think that'll be great. So basically, again, back office, go to your genealogy right here, go to your downline genealogy, and you can see everything right from there without having to log into each separate one. So let me go back to the PowerPoint here. Alright, so what's next? Let me go, this here was from the basics, where it's you and your mom and dad, sister, brother, and wife. I wanted to show you another way to do it right here. When you sign up, just to make it a little bit easier, this is another tip. So I just, you don't have to sign up underneath and put the user ID as you, but this is just as an example. So anyways, you have yourself here, and to keep track of each one and to make it a little bit easier, you can just do U1, U2, U3, U4, and U5. So you know which position it is that you're thinking of, and it'll make it also easier. Another thing is when people pick site IDs, you pick your site ID and you pick your user ID. You can make that the same to make it a little bit easier to remember. And let's go back to that scenario where you had the big business builders, that you had 5 of them, and you want them to sign up underneath each one of your positions. Well, it'll be easy for you to remember. Go to u1.firstchoicesavingsnetwork.com, have that guy sign up there. The next guy, send him the link of u2.firstchoicesavingsnetwork.com and u3.firstchoice, so they can go here, and so they fall in order. You understand how that works there. Let me go back to the first page. So as you can see from the first from the part one, you can see how the commissions works out, where you're getting paid up to 5 times, 6 times. You can actually get paid up to 13 times because you can sign up to 13 times in First Choice Savings Network. Now, if you do want to, sign up 13 times, this means you are definitely committed to this. One thing that you don't have to do is do it all at once. You don't have to sign up your 13 all at once. You could start another line, so sign up again, not underneath this guy here. So sign up completely underneath, somebody else, and then do another 5 underneath that, and to fill up the rest of your 13, you can put a couple down here, but you can keep them also just to sign up at a later time, but you have 13 total that you can use basically throughout your as long as you are with First Choice Savings Network, you can have up to 13 at one time. So I think once you understand how the commissions works, and hopefully you do by now, and how this whole system works, you'll be able to figure out when you want to use your other available spots to sign up, and where you'd like to use those. Now, if you sign up here and you have your 5 underneath of you, I'm going to pull up the calculator again. I mean, you can figure this out, but I just want to show you the potential here. So when you sign up once, your income potential is $38.56 per month. If you go 5 more times underneath that, so that's $23,136 per month once these get filled up. And from part one, when I showed what happens when you have this line filled up, and this line filled up, and this line filled up, you then have all these people basically on your team that are signing people up as well, and it's going to fill in these levels and these levels, and then of course the 5th level of all of these guys here. Down here you can't see right now, but it's going to fill up those. If that happens, this would be your monthly income right here, which is awesome for a $20 sign up and a $6 a month per sign up fee. So you're paying $6 a month for this, $6 for this, $6 for this, $6 for this, $6 for this, and $6 for this. But even still, with all of that added up, I think that's $36 per month. 6 times 6, you can take $36 off of that, and you're at $23,100 per month. That being said, I don't want anybody thinking that, oh man, this is all I have to do and that's just going to be easy and everything like that. Well, no, it's not going to be easy. Again, like I said, in part one, if you are going to do this, that means you are committing yourself to making this possibly your main focus, and possibly your primary job. If you are going to get this many spots. Now, not everybody has it as their primary job, but they're certainly, if they're going to buy multiple spots, they do have a large focus on building this business. But as you can see, it is obviously very low risk. The products and incentives are absolutely amazing. Essentially, what everybody has to do for this to work, what you want them to do, is sign up 5 people, and that's it. If everybody does that, all of this will be filled up here. Of course, there's nothing wrong with somebody coming in and signing up 200 people, or having a couple people that come in and sign up that many people. Those are motivated individuals, and of course there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and you would be very blessed to have them on your team, to have somebody like that on your team. So that is it for the advanced forced matrix. So once again, if you do want to buy multiple spots, as soon as you sign up, you basically want to sign up underneath the original sign up. You want to sign up underneath yourself again, basically right after you do that. Because let's say if you waited a month, well, you might already have people underneath of you here, and if you sign up again, it's going to go right here. So if you are thinking about doing multiple spots, sign up, and then sign up underneath this original site ID for as many times as you would like to sign up, and that'll basically put you into the advanced forced matrix with First Choice Savings Network. that is it. This is Charles with First Choice Savings Network, and if you have any questions, anybody can always email me at charles@firstchoicesavingsnetwork.com. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.